Welcome everyone to the last stop before NXT Takeover Rival, in a night where rivals will be pitted against one another, where championships will be defended and relationships will be finished. What a night that is going to be. You don't want to miss it, guys. But at first, what a night this is going to be, as we've already got one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Big E, heading out to the ring. He's got Xavier in his corner to take on Konnor, the other half of the Ascension, who debuted not so long ago, a couple of weeks back now, where they attacked not only the Wyatt family but also the NXT Tag Team Champions. And on the previous episode of NXT Experience, we saw the Ascension go head to head against the Wyatt family, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, in a No.1 Contenders match. The Ascension were victors. They are heading to Takeover Rival to take on Big E and Xavier for the chance to win those NXT Tag Team Championships. Can they do it again, folks? You're not going to want to miss it when these two teams collide at Rival. Here we go anyway. We've got Konnor making his way to the ring, and I presume he's going to be accompanied by Victor, the other half of the Ascension. Yes, there we go. Such an intimidating force. They've made their presence known. Their debut, how they just came out of nowhere. You gotta admit, it was pretty impressive how they manhandled not only Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, but also the NXT Tag Team Champions as well. Who would have thought that they are certainly on a mission to almost destroy this tag team division here in NXT. They want to eradicate each and every single one of them, and once the dust settles, it'll just be Konnor and Victor standing there with the Tag Team Championships high above their head. They have to be one of the most intense, intimidating tag teams I've ever seen here in the WWE. We are in for one hell of a match to kick off this week's episode of NXT. I'm ready, and I hope you guys are watching at home. So here we go as the ref calls for the bell, getting this match underway. It's Konnor going head to head against one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Big E. Both of them just massive powerhouses, and Konnor started proceedings here with a few shots to the side of the skull of Big E and a kick to the midsection here and there. And Big E, not to be taken lightly either, can certainly cause some damage. Konnor sending him over the top rope already in this match, brings him back into the ring. Just lifting Big E over that top rope with such ease. It's scary. Such strength from Konnor. But you got to keep in mind, just think about what Big E and Xavier have already achieved here on NXT. That second week into NXT Experience, they defeated the Usos for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And then the week after that, they defeated Curtis Axel and Sami Zayn, who is now the NXT Champion, who beat Curtis Axel back at NXT Rival. So they've accomplished quite a bit over the last couple of weeks. And what a boot from Konnor, taking Big E down. That was thunderous. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the end of Big E right there. And look at Konnor, he's just rubbing it in now. Adding insult to injury, a few kicks to the head. Could the Ascension be the demise of the generation in Big E and Xavier Woods? Big E! Wow, where did that one come from? Just lifting the weight of Konnor up and nailing him with a spine buster. And look at Konnor again. Great awareness. He was trapped in that corner. He had Big E homing in on him, and he just turns it into a DDT. It's amazing how quick Konnor can turn matches around from what we've seen over the last couple of weeks. And now Big E. Here we go. That should put Konnor down now for a while, surely. That knee to the midsection, side on as well. It's going to cause the ribs some trouble for Konnor. Konnor sending Big E into the ropes. Big E with an STO. It's Big E now with the upper hand in this match. Victor getting a bit restless on the outside of the ring. You can just tell he wants in on this match. And now Big E looking to end this match early on. Gets the 2 count, and Konnor kicks out at 2 as this match rolls on. Look at Big E with a reverse DDT. Straight down into the canvas, goes for the cover. This could be it again, but Konnor kicks out 2. Gonna have to do a little bit more than that, Big E. Gonna have to inflict a bit more damage. You can see stamina levels not the best for these two guys. They're both powerhouses. They are causing a lot of troubles for each other, and it's eventually going to wear them down. Let's hope that they can turn up for NXT Takeover Rival for that NXT Tag Team Championship match. Don't want them to take it too far. Big E bringing Konnor back to his feet, and Konnor with a huge body slam to Big E. Where did that come from? Xavier Woods a bit distraught on the outside. He knows his tag team partner inside out. You have to be the tag team champions. They've got great awareness and everything. And there we go. Konnor sent to the outside. Big E following him out. Anything can happen here. And both Xavier Woods and Victor, they've got to be careful. They can't allow their emotions to get to them. If they get involved, this match is over. We'll be down to a disqualification. And Big E just sent into that ring post. Devastating stuff there. Oh, look at Konnor. No! Oh! Did you hear the splat of Big E on the mats after that body slam? Just horrendous stuff. And Big E sent into the ring. That could be it if Konnor gets the cover here now. How on earth is Big E back on his feet? And Big E lifted Konnor up. No way! This could be the big ending. He hits it. Big E surely got to go for the cover. He does. And this could be it. There we go. There is a 3 count. And before you know it, this match is over. Unbelievable. I really thought Konnor would have turned this match around. He showed so many promising signs at the start of this match. But somehow Big E, after taking 2 thunderous body slams, one in the ring, one on the outside, gets the win after the big ending. It just goes to show how devastating that maneuver can be. For all we know, that could even be the deciding factor come NXT Takeover Rival, when the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. So now for these 2 teams, it's on to NXT Takeover Rival. For the Ascension, they're going to have to do better if they want to be beaten. Big E and Xavier Woods for their Tag Team Championships. For Big E and Xavier Woods as champions, they've just got to keep their heads in the game. A win against the Ascension is possible. It can happen. We've already seen Konnor lose this evening against Big E. It can happen. It is possible. Also at NXT Takeover Rival, we will see 2 former friends going head to head in Adrian Neville and Daniel Bryan. It all started when Neville invited Daniel Bryan, his good friend, here to NXT. It was Neville that came out on top, and it was jealousy that got the better of Daniel Bryan. Also for the main event of NXT Takeover Rival, Sami Zayn will be putting his NXT Championship by the order of General Manager William Regal on the line against Wade Barrett. But up next for this week's main event, the NXT Champion is in action as he takes on Kevin Owens. What a difficult last couple of weeks it's been for the NXT Champion Sami Zayn. On the last episode of NXT Experience, Zayn invited his good friend Kevin Owens, who is known for over 15 years now, here to NXT to take on Wade Barrett, who's been causing him some trouble by attacking him from behind over and over again, with the general manager of all people, William Regal, at his side. Well, after hours and hours of digging, we've eventually found out that it is William Regal's mission as the general manager to have a British NXT champion. That's what's at the bottom of all this, folks. William Regal wants Wade Barrett to be the NXT champion simply because of where he's from. Now, going back to last week, Owens was scheduled to take on Wade Barrett. Well, that match didn't really go to plan. Yes, they all made their way out to the ring, but as soon as the bell had rung to start the match, Owens hopped outside the ring and attacked his friend of 15 years and just walked away. Unbelievable stuff from Kevin Owens, and here we go. You know, anyone would think this would be difficult for Zayn, stepping into the ring and having to fight his friend of 15 odd years, but we caught up with Zayn early today and he said that he just wants to get this match out of the way and done with. He's happy to do it. He just wants to put these bad feelings which have been building up over the years, maybe that's been eaten away at Kevin Owens. He just wants to put that behind him so he can focus on his NXT title defense at NXT Takeover Rival against Wade Barrett, which is why he was happy to accept this match, to get it scheduled, to get it cleared with the general manager William Regal. He was more than happy to put this match down on tonight's bill because it could weaken Sami Zayn. For all we know, Kevin Owens is a dangerous man, and who knows, come NXT Takeover Rival, we could be looking at a brand new NXT champion in Wade Barrett, and that will be mission complete in General Manager William Regal's eyes. He will have his British NXT champion, and there is just no messing around here with Kevin Owens with a sit-down powerbomb to Sami Zayn. That's one of his key maneuvers. It's one of the things about Kevin Owens. He's so methodical. He will pick apart a limb and he will tear it apart. And Sami Zayn, you think better of Zayn. You know, these two, they faced each other quite a few times in the past. They should know each other inside out by now. Zayn knocking Kevin Owens to the outside. Zayn with a double axe handle, taking Owens back down to the mat. This is going to get ugly, and it's going to get ugly fast. Kevin Owens, just look at those blows to the jawline of Zayn. One thing I know for sure, we are in for one hell of a main event. A main event maybe worthy of an NXT Takeover rival spot, but Zayn just wanted to get this out of the way and done with, as we've already mentioned, you know, hoping to put all bad feelings behind him and that they can completely forget about it. But somehow I don't think Kevin Owens is going to do that. I think there's a bit more to why he attacked Zayn on last week's episode of NXT Experience, and these two tying up once again. Who's going to get the upper hand? Is it going to be Kevin Owens? Is it going to be Zayn? Owens putting Zayn straight into that headlock. Zayn trying his best to... There we go. He's back out of it. Back to their feet. Sending Kevin Owens into that corner. And again, sending Owens into that corner. And Zayn follows up with a nice drop kick. That's what we're talking about. That's the champion spirit right there, which we've come to know and love of Sami Zayn. But he's going to have to dig a little bit deeper if he wants to be putting away Kevin Owens here this evening. Can you just imagine if Owens gets a win over the NXT champion? We could be looking at a new #1 contender. And who knows what will happen at Rival if Wade Barrett does happen to come out on top against Sami Zayn and win the NXT championship. We could possibly be looking at that match between Barrett and Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens, what does he have planned here? Just lifting Sami Zayn off the mat with such ease. The strength. Just bringing him back down to the canvas. It's not looking good at the moment for Sami Zayn. Oh, wow. Kevin Owens with all of his body weight just dropping on that midsection of Zayn. Followed up by a drop kick. This match could be over before we know it. Oh man, powerbomb from Kevin Owens to Zayn. And surely not, he's going for it again. This is bad news for Zayn. It's gone from bad to worse this match. 2 powerbombs. And now Kevin Owens looking to inflict more damage. Oh, there we go. Zayn getting back into this match somehow. I just don't know how he manages to do it. We saw this against Curtis Axel. And now Zayn, I'm not sure what he had planned there. He's going to the middle rope but gets knocked back down again. He's going outside, taking a breather. Best thing to do against someone like Kevin Owens, but it's still chasing him down. It's just been non-stop from Kevin Owens. It's just so relentless. Now Sami Zayn, there we go. Putting in some offense against Owens. Nice suplex, and Zayn, what does he have planned here as he goes to the top rope? Sami Zayn, Swanton Bomb, goes for the cover straight away. Could this be it? Oh no, Kevin Owens kicks out at 1. Wow. Great maneuver there from Zayn from the top rope. And now it's straight to the hands of Kevin Owens again. Oh, wow. Devastating suplex. He had the arm hook there as well. Could be working on that left side. And Kevin Owens going for it again with his body weight. It's like a body avalanche. Straight to Sami Zayn. That could be all she wrote. Zayn somehow kicks out at 2. It's the champion instincts kicking in there as this match continues on. And as Kevin Owens' pursuit to destroy the champion, Zayn. It's like he's releasing all those demons, all those bad feelings over the years. With Zayn getting the better of Owens in their careers. Zayn made it to NXT first. And now again, Kevin Owens with another body avalanche. Just dropping onto Zayn. And again goes for the cover. And again, Sami Zayn kicks out at 2. This is unbelievable. Look at these two, how they just stare down each other. Not sure what Zayn was trying to go for there, but it was countered by Owens. And Zayn, Northern Lights, going for the cover. Rope break. Owens' foot just underneath the bottom rope there, making the ref break the count, and Zayn just waiting for his target to get back to his feet. Oh wow, Zayn, such strength to lift Owens up as well and body slam him into those steel cable-like ropes. They're not the nicest things to be thrown into. Zayn bringing Owens back to his feet, and there is a Blue Thunder Bomb. It could be all over. Gets a 2 count, and Owens kicks out at 2. Oh, wow. These two really going for it. Releasing all that pent-up frustration between both guys, and Owens sending Zayn into the corner. What does Owens have in mind? Sending Zayn to the corner. Owens going to the top. No way. Oh, wow. What a moonsault from Owens. Who would have expected such a move from someone like Kevin Owens? That is insane. And now Owens going for the powerbomb. No, Zayn. Zayn counters. How on earth, of all the punishment he's taken already in this match, Zayn is still standing, still fighting. Zayn with the haluva kick. Straight to Owens. This could be it. Go for the cover. And you could beat Kevin Owens. There's 2. Oh, Owens kicks out. No way. Oh, and Owens back down after receiving that drop kick from Sami Zayn. He's losing patience here. I can't believe what we're witnessing here. Kevin Owens kicking out the haluva kick. That's the first time anyone's done that here in NXT. Curtis Axel being one that's fallen victim to it. And now Owens with another sit-down powerbomb to Zayn. Great initiative shown there from Kevin Owens. That's what makes him so dangerous. That's Sami Zayn kicking him away. Looking to go to the top rope. This isn't wise. Not when Kevin Owens is still on his feet. And now Owens. Oh no. We know what this is. The muscle buster to Zayn. That could be it. Surely now. Zayn back to his feet. I can't believe what we're seeing. The NXT champion really taking it to Kevin Owens, who's put up one hell of a fight here. And Zayn with a reverse STO. Oh, there's the Koji clutch. It's locked in. Kevin Owens right in the center of the ring. And there we go. He taps. Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn has beaten Kevin Owens here this evening in one hell of a main event. What a match. Unbelievable stuff from Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. That was the Northern Lights which we saw. Zayn went for the cover, but Owens kicked out, and there was the reverse STO straight into the Koji clutch, and there's no escaping that. That's the move that got Sami Zayn into that #1 Contenders match against Curtis Axel at NXT Rival. What a win for Sami Zayn. And hopefully for him now, he can put all those bad feelings, all those bad tensions behind him with Kevin Owens, and now focus. Oh, it's Wade Barrett. What the hell? Out of nowhere, accompanied to the ring by William Regal. Oh no, Wade Barrett, who will face Sami Zayn, a rival. There is the bullhammer smash. I'm afraid Sami Zayn is out of it. Yet another attack from Wade Barrett, and we're going to have to see this again and again. That bullhammer smash so deadly across the skull of Zayn. Could this be the scenes at NXT Rival? Folks, do stay tuned to find out, as that is our next stop. Thanks for watching this week's episode of our NXT Experience. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.